Hey everybody, and welcome to our first installment of Advanced Tutorials. I'm your host, Rannalt. Today we'll be covering this modular bridge design that's very similar to the bridge design that I used in Spanklechank's Modern City map on Xbox 360. You can see that it's fully detailed, it's well lit at night. This is a great bridge design because it's modular, meaning that we can take this part and keep going and connecting it and just mirroring the design that we currently have, so we can cross any size gap that we want. So let's get right down to the first step here. The first thing you're going to need to do is build your road. The road for this bridge is 105 blocks long. It's the standard road design that we used in Spanklechank's Modern City map. If you'd like to get a tutorial on the road itself, I'll put a link in the description for his car tutorial where he gives the road tutorial. So as you can see, it's a 2-block width sidewalk, and it's lit up with glowstone underneath, and we use the cool little side stair trick to create a little effect. And you can see that it's just the 2 stairs high, glowstone, stair on one side, and then the block. So let's go ahead and get started here, and we're going to go ahead and lay our glowstone first because it's getting dark, and it's going to be 105 blocks long, and you're going to run it along the outside edge of your sidewalk. Alright, once we get that laid out, we're going to go ahead and switch to our stair, and we're going to run it along sideways along the half slab. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and run our other stair just below. And the great thing about these designs is it's all about contrast and texture. So you can really use any color stair you want for this part, and it'll look great. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and run the stairs on the inside, again sideways, and it's going to create this little groove, so if you happen to be in a boat or something and you go under the bridge, it'll add a little texture below the bridge here. Alright, and then we're going to run the half slab just below the glowstone. And that's it for our road. It doesn't take very long at all, and you can see here that it's identical, just a mirror opposite on each side, and you can even see how it's already starting to light up and get some nice lighting effects going on. So we'll transfer over and we're going to do our end trusses. As you can see, I already have one built here, and we'll go down to the other end of the bridge and build the other one. You're going to need pillar quartz, chiseled stone, glowstone, and stairs. So you can see it looks, it's not too complicated or anything, but it's a nice design. It's got this walkway through here so that you can still use the sidewalk down the bridge. Each one of these should only take you about 10 minutes to put up. And you can see here that I already marked the center of the bridge so that when I come to do my center truss, I've already got a marker there for me. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to run a block of chiseled stone up from this corner outside sidewalk half slab. Don't worry about how tall it's going to be. We're going to knock it down as we get to the correct height. And then each corner off of this, we're going to stack 5 high quartz pillars. Make sure that your quartz pillar is running up and down. And we'll go ahead and do it on the other side also. Nope, went a little too high there. And run up this last pillar right here. Knock out the area for our sidewalk. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and come around here. Alright, next you see we're going to do this cap up top. Alright, we've got chiseled quartz. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay this around the chiseled stone 2 blocks high, and then we're going to run the stairs around it. And there's our second row. Oh, sorry about that. And you can see they're already taking shape nicely. Let's go ahead and close in these sides. Knock out that sidewalk area right there. Alright, let's go ahead and run our stairs. We're going to run the stairs around the top block of the chiseled quartz, and we're only going to do 3 sides, leaving the center of the bridge open. And when you hit the corner of the stairs, make sure you get the turning corner stair. Oh, went too far. Alright, now that we got that, let's go ahead and run our pillar 2 up each corner. Then we're going to place a glowstone block in the center and run our stairs around it and kind of cap off the top of this. And I like using these stairs like this. It gives it a nice gothic look. You can put carpet on top of the glowstone if you want, but most people aren't going to be above it, and it kind of dims the light a little bit. So if you leave it open, it's more like a realistic bridge would have, like it would have the airplane markers up on the tops. We're going to put the glowstone down, run the stairs around, and make our little roof. Alright, and you can see it's already taking shape. Nothing to write home about yet, but it'll look pretty good when it's done. So next we're going to make this center truss with our chiseled stone block. You start at 1 block below the stairs, so on the bottom chiseled quartz. You're going to go 3 up, run it across, and you're going to do the same thing on both sides. Go ahead and run it all the way across. Start on that bottom chiseled quartz. Okay, and then we're going to run a center beam to just give it some texture and depth. Go and block that off up in there. And you can see it's already got some texture going on. Now we're going to make our archway. You're going to run the stairs sideways. Right underneath that I-beam, make sure that in the corners you get the rounded stair. We're going to place a glowstone back here just to get some lighting. Place the other stair, there you go, place it upside down. And then place the other one upside down right there, and you get some nice lighting in there, so when it's nighttime, you get some really cool effects. And if you want to brighten it up a little bit, you can place another glowstone behind that top part of the arch, just behind that stair that I just placed too. And there you go, there's your arch for your truss. All we should have left to do is the top truss out of half slab. It's pretty simple. You go 2 out, 1 down and 1 over, and get rid of that bottom block. Place your center, come to the other side, go 2 out, down 1 and over, get rid of that bottom half slab, and then just mirror it on the other side. Once you mirror it on the other side, it'll be the exact same truss at the very end. So we'll just get rid of that little block. And there you go. It didn't take very long at all, only about 10 minutes, and you got both of these knocked out. It looks pretty good, and just about anybody can do this. Alright, and that's going to wrap up this first tutorial. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them below, or you can email me at Rannalt@spanklevision.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. So just remember, what do you want to build today? Hey everybody, Rannalt here. I sure hope that tutorial was helpful for you. Be sure to check out spanklevision.com for exclusive map downloads, and like us on YouTube. If you have anything that you want to see built, just email me at Rannalt@spanklevision.com. And remember, what do you want to build today?